everyone, this is EDWAN and today we are back in the studio. So today I'm going to show you the new version of Loopcloud DRUM 1.5. They sent me a list of new features and I got really excited about Loopcloud DRUM. And for someone like me who is not really good with drums, I mean, I can make a drum loop, but I'm better with melodies and chords than with drums.
Nice.
So for me, once the drums are done, I don't really touch them. And in FL Studio, it's not that easy to get a nice sounding drum loop. So I found that this update really brings something new and interesting for you to try. So the first thing to note is that Loopcloud DRUM is a 16-pad drum sequencer, which means you can pick your drums and create something, create your rhythm, adjust the sounds, and then export everything into FL Studio. It is free as part of your Loopcloud subscription. It now includes a randomizer which selects drums based on tags. In your Loopcloud library, you can also import your own samples and it will generate a new drum loop based on your own bank. So this is pretty cool. You don't need to drag and drop everything separately from FL Studio, and I haven't seen this feature anywhere else. I think this is a game changer if you want to produce fast like me. I love to produce the beat fast. I like to set the drums. I don't want to spend too much time on the drums. So let's jump straight into Loopcloud drums. How do you install it first? In FL Studio, you have to insert a new plugin as an instrument. I will click on more plugins. Then you have to scan your plugins library and it will appear, and then you tick it, import it into FL Studio. You don't need to install it separately. You just need the latest Loopcloud update. So let's try to make a track using only Loopcloud DRUM and FL Studio stock plugins. So by clicking here, you can browse the packs and the presets. There are many different styles, and since the drums are such an important part of your track, it's definitely a good idea to get your drums all set before you start making chords and melodies. I'm not used to do this. Usually what I do is make chords and then I make the melody. But starting with the drums, it can be more efficient. As I said in my previous video, once your drums sound good, your track is 70% ready. Inside Loopcloud DRUM, you have many different styles and you can find. So let's try some of these kits and see how they sound. I want to make something tropical.
Oh my god!
World Percussion Expansion. Very nice. I can totally imagine making a Kashmir style track using this type of drums. Let's see what they have in the rock style. Oh yeah. Let's try this one. Can we make tropical rock? Maybe that's a good idea. Let's try. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. You can see the groove here at the bottom of the window. You can add notes, remove notes. You can really customize your groove quickly, and that's what I like with this tool. Let's try a different kick. You can adjust the volume, you can do some basic mixing here, and what I like as well is you can change the envelope of each sample pretty easily. So I want to make this shorter and I can put the low cut here at 500 Hz. Let's try a different crash. Oh yeah. And you can also change several samples at a time. You just click on the little plus here, click on the dice. Can apply some reverb if you want. Another feature that I like is you can import all your own samples into Loopcloud, and then you will be able to choose one of these samples directly from Loopcloud DRUM. Let's say I want a future pop kick. Drag and drop onto Loopcloud DRUM. So you can get a totally unique combination of drums using a few knobs. So I think that's really nice. Another useful feature is this timing slider. It allows you to slightly shift your sample, and it's very useful if you have pre-shifted claps. Let me give you an example here. Let's say I want to clap. As you can hear, it is pre-shifted from inside Loopcloud DRUM. So I'm putting here. As you can hear, it needs some adjustment, so I'm going to shift it slightly left. And once you're happy with your drum loop, you can either export it as a WAV file, as a MIDI file, or you can export samples individually. So let's say now I'm happy with this one. Let's make some nice chords, melodies, and let's make tropical rock. Sidechaining the piano. Let's make a nice melody. Stack the layers. And the beautiful thing here is, if I want to change the groove completely and I want to start with a new set of drums, I can just load a new Loopcloud drum or save my current kit and it's gonna sound different.
No shit, Sherlock.
So let's try. That's different. Let's say I want to make something a bit more tropical house. So as you can see and as you can hear, I'm really convinced with this new Loopcloud DRUM update. I really think it makes the production process faster and it also gives me new ideas that I would never have. I'm not that good at making drum loops and drum grooves, etc. So if you're like me, it's probably something you want to try and use for your next tracks. So as usual, you can download the Fruity Loops project at the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out Loopcloud DRUM if you haven't yet. It's included with the Loopcloud subscription. So let me know guys in the comments down below what you think about Loopcloud DRUM. Have you tried it? Do you find it useful? Did I miss any cool features? Do you have any questions about it? Let me know. I think it's a great tool to get your track done very quickly. So a big thanks to Loopmasters for sponsoring this video. I'm going to keep using this Loopcloud DRUM for my next projects. It will definitely give me new ideas. Inspiration producer. Have fun producing, and of course, see you in the next video. And of course, don't forget to pray to FLP Studio. Go! Bye, Memberducers.